What in the world happened here? Hello, stars. Welcome back to Roam with Me. I am Mandy, and we are going to have noon tea. Hello, everybody. Just one moment. Need my snack. Well, that didn't work out right. Okay. Okay, so now I'm ready. Hello, noon with tea. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit for a few people to show up. Hi, stars. Okay, so while we wait, we'll do an intro. And the intro today is going to talk about the giveaway I have at the end of August. So on August 31st, I will run a giveaway for the wishbones, the good luck wishbones. They will be beautified, painted, prettied, prayed over. And then I will also send a good luck spell with them for you to recite for your wishbone. All right. You can keep it, you can break it, you can, whatever you are called to do with your wishbone after receiving it. You may set it upon your altar or somewhere special, even. But 3 people will get those mailed to them from me at the end of the month. And all you have to do is be a subscriber, number 1. So subscribe to the channel. And then when you see the videos come up this month, you have to like the video and then comment in the comments. Whether it's a, hey, how you doing? I'm from Tennessee, or it does not matter what you comment. If you put a comment, you will be entered into the giveaway. All right. So hope everybody's having a good day this noontime. I got my snack for noon tea and my drink as well. So today, noon tea, we are going to start with just a little read. And then anyone who is interested in the $10 questions, you can put them in the chat. And you can also pay for your $10 chat question. The first 2 comments there are how you pay. And there are other ways as well. Okay, we have one who wanted to come out. Somebody's being an impersonator. They want to be like you. They like what they see. Maybe it's somebody who just wants, looks up to you. You know, feels like that if they maybe even wants you to be their mentor, you know, somebody who just really likes who you are. They want to be like you, they want to dress like you, they want to learn the things that you know, because they see success. I mean, look, You don't look at this card. I mean, you could look at this card and think of something bad. I mean, I could think somebody is being negative about it, but to me, look at this. This person is kind of dressed like Michael Jackson, right? Yeah. And he was successful in what he did. So we're going to see what else comes out before we decide whether or not that's going to go one way or another, left or right. Okay, stars. And if you're new here, you are my stars. I will refer to my collective as my stars all the time. You light up my life with that bright, shining stars. There you go. That's better. Ooh, that was in my eyes. Well, I hope that you heard about that first card. My microphone had fallen off. So we're going to clip it closer. There we go. Okay. Bad karma. Okay. Someone's got some bad karma. Could be this person that is impersonating, but we'll wait and see. What are the cards my stars need to see? Screenshots. So now somebody's not only impersonating, but they're also trying to learn everything they can. They're getting proof, evidence, facts, whatever. They're watching. They're doing it. They may be suffering some bad karma and watching you and still wanting to be like you. Maybe they are wanting to turn over a new leaf because they're wanting to be like you, you know. Maybe they've had a lot of bad karma and they're just trying to learn everything they can. Caught a case. Now, this talks about an STD, and I'm not talking about a spiritual one. This definitely talks about a physical one. So, whoever this is in their bad karma time looks like they've had some bad other times. Ooh, all right, stars. Dirt digging. There's another one. Someone really is trying to figure anything out they can about you. And two more fell out here. Unfazed, no car, repo, and car issues. So whoever this person is who is trying to be like you in any way they can, get information on you, dig up dirt, they've had some bad karma. They've caught a case, maybe they've had the car repoed. I mean, just over the top kind of stuff. And you're just like having a sip of your tea and no worries at all to be. Let's do that. Yep, that's what it is. Yep. Noon tea and a little chat, right? Mm-hmm. Look, I even have some snacks here. Are you a honey nut Cheerio lover too? Okay. Well, the tea is getting good, let me tell you. Let's see what else we got here. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner. Big D energy. So you're not only sitting in that unfazed, hey, I'm not letting any of this bother me because I got it going on. Not only do you have control of your emotions and how you're, dealing with your own world, you are a boss. No wonder this person wants to be like you and impersonate you so much. They know you got it going on. They know you got yourself together. They know, that you're living peaceful. This unfazed talks about being peaceful. This person is talking crap big time too. Man, let's see what else we got. And then we're going to talk about these cards some more. Divination abuser. Someone may not be connected in their divination properly. That could be part of their bad karma. So we have somebody here, stars, that wants to be like you. They're jealous of you in any. It feels like with this, dress like you, acts like you, copies you. They're getting evidence. They're dirt digging in any way that they can, trying to find out about you, stars. They've had some bad karma come their way. Okay, they. Not only have they caught a case, but they are carless, vehicleless, not getting around, just an every general way bad karma. Okay. Yep. So they're talking crap, trying to change things in any way they can. That divination abuser right there. Speaking bad words. See, this could be also spells. Okay. This divination abuser and this talking this is spell work. We speak spell work, right? So that could have something to do with that bad karma that they're reaping too. Maybe what they have spoken has come back to them tenfold because they're not looking like they're doing very well, digging up dirt and everything else that they can. And it's not working. You're living this beautiful, peaceful life. This, hey, let's have tea time life right now with this stable energy, this amazing stable energy. You are the owner of a business, possibly, maybe just own your own crap, So good stuff there. Watch out for this person who's wanting to be like you, digging up dirt and taking screenshots. Okay. How are my peeps out there? If you have joined me when we were reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment for your chance to be one of the winners of the drawing at the end of the month on the 31st. We are doing a wishbone drawing for good luck. There are 3 of them I will be decorating, praying over, beautifying, blessing with the prayers, and I will also send you a good luck spell. How about that? All right. If you have any questions that you'd like answered today, also, there are ways that you can get them answered. You type your question in the chat. There are ways to pay for your questions as well, 2 different ways, Venmo and CashApp. We are going to find out more. Okay. I want to know what this person here who's been trying to be like you, dig up dirt on you, and has all this bad luck. I want to know what they have to say. We're going to use some lover oracle and see what they have to say. What does this person in my star's energy, the one that is watching and down on their luck, talking crap, casting spells? What does this person have to say? I can't promise you anything. Well, that's for sure. I can see that. I don't have nothing to give to promise unless they, future promises, I guess. I can't make you happy. No, not in this energy. Looks like you're happy on your own, though. I want out. Yeah, this person wants out of something that's going on. Not sure what it is that they want out of, or maybe they want it out because you expected too much of them. People who have that strong boss daddy energy about them, others just can't, sometimes others can't measure up. So they just want out. Too much work, right? Too much work to do what's right and what's expected of me. That's what I feel like this person is saying here. They can't make you happy. They can't promise anything. So best that they just hit the road. But it looks like on their way out the door, it definitely hit them in the ass because they've got some bad karma. They probably are digging up dirt and everything else about you because, they wanted to be more like you, but they couldn't measure up. But they're, like I said, the door hit them right in the ass because they got caught a case, vehicle problems, just everything in the world that could happen. And not only that, they knew you were doing well. The jealousy must have kept building, or it did build, or resentment won. And then they're abusing divination by trying to cast spells over you. That's what it looks like to me. Hmm. Wow. We could go a little further on this note. Can you hear my crunchies? It is noon tea, right? Okay. So, hi, Michael. Thank you for joining. Be sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and now that you have commented, you will be entered into the drawing at the end of the month for a blessed wishbone for some luck. Maybe you'll get lucky, right? All right. So we see where this is going then. I feel like, let's see how you're feeling about this person. I'm really feeling like this is like an ex lover or somebody who walked out of a relationship because they couldn't measure up. So couldn't give you what you needed and or refused to or did you wrong or something here. It looks like we're going to pull some Kipper and see what Kipper has to say, though. I can't promise you anything, can't make you happy. I want out, and boy, did the door hit him in the ass on the way out. Ooh. All right. What does Kipper have to say? Distant horizons. Something's coming. Or you've ditched that weight. Sailing into a new, brighter world. Occupation. There's that boss daddy business owner feeling there. Like you've worked hard to be where you're at. That occupation card. House. For that stable, secure home life. That's the comfort, the unfazed that you're in. And sudden wealth. Yeah. That sudden wealth. And high honor. Wow. Stars. Man. You got a bunch of good cards that all pertain to your energy here. Look at that. You've worked hard for where you've been going, for that unfazed home feeling, or the unfazed home feeling. You're being held in high honor. People have seen you grow. They've watched your sudden wealth. They've watched you grow into this boss daddy and unfazed, secure position in your life. That comfort of home, that unfazed, unfazed feeling. And this person here has a front row seat because they are watching hardcore, okay? Seeing you progress, wanting what you got, wanting to be more like you, but they can't, and they've turned their back, and because of that, boy, man, karma is vicious with that caught a case, carless, and everything else. So they, they don't know what they're doing, so they're just cursing the heck out of you. But you're unfazed. You're protected. Look at that fence around that home. Beautiful. Iron gates, man. You're not getting through that. That's stable, secure. Worked hard for all that you've got. I want to know how you feel about this person. And it feels kind of twin flame-like. So we're going to use twin flames deck. How are my stars feeling? There's your home card. Woo! They just keep flying out. Release lower self. Welcome home. Masculine twin flame. How is my person feeling about this person? They need to express yourself. You need to say something. If this person shows up, I guess back at your home, you're going to have a lot to say. Look, it's almost like this person is vomiting rainbows and flowers out of their mouth on someone. Blah, 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 blah. You have a mouthful to say to this person when they show up to your home. Welcome home. You are the queen. They're showing up to the king, queen, whatever. Top notch there. Remember? Boss daddy. You're releasing a lower self. You're going to hold this person to higher standards, just like I was saying before. Yeah, you're going to hold, you are releasing that lower self, and you're going to hold this person to higher standards. And you got a lot to say about it too. You must know what this person's doing. Or if you don't have like physical evidence, your intuition is telling you. Like there isn't nothing I don't feel like that this person could tell you that you wouldn't be like, uh-huh, yep, I felt that. I knew that. Practice patience. So divine order. It will take a lot for you to probably be in this person's presence. One more. Divine feminine. Okay, so I have the twin masculine and divine feminine, the queen. So whoever you are, I'm definitely feeling like this may be your opposite in twin flames. There's all different kinds of twin flame connections. So this one could definitely be that push, pull, opposition twin flame. And not everybody ends up with their twin flame, you know? Okay. What would you guys have to say to each other? So we've already know what this person has had to say. What you would say. Let's see what other kind of messages you might say to each other. And we are going to use the raw message cards. What kind of raw message cards do we have for my stars this evening? Well, that was out of order. I just found a tarot card in that deck. There we go. What would my stars have to say to each other? This could go either way. What you may want to say to this person, what this person might want to say to you. Add it to your story where it belongs. Don't try to force anything. Big day. Somebody's got a big day coming up. Maybe it'll be a big day when you guys speak. Empty. Somebody's coming to this being empty. I definitely feel like it's the other person, though. They look like they need to do some soul searching. They're feeling pretty empty there. That bad karma and everything and all their cursing. Desire. There's definitely desire there. Maybe you both very much desired each other. Maybe you desired that this person would have been a better person, would have measured up. No more struggle. And take a hike. There's that door hitting them in the back, the rear end. Take a hike. Oh, or maybe somebody just needs to take a hike for real and clear their mind, right? I did say that this person was feeling kind of empty, you know, and a good hike in the woods or along a night or walk around the block or just anything, getting out and to clear your mind can help clear this person's mind. All right, stars. Well, that was for the first half of live tea with me here. I hope you enjoyed that. We will hang around here and see if anybody needs any questions answered. Okay, so since we do love readings here, I am going to do some lover or oracle cards here. Love oracle, not lover. Love oracle cards. So we're going to pull 3 cards and see what we have here. If you're just getting here, please subscribe to the channel so you can get all the new videos when they come out immediately. And it is free to subscribe. Like this video and any others that you watch through the end, all the time, actually. But through the end of August, we will, anybody who comments who is already a subscriber and likes the video that they're commenting on will be entered into the drawing for the wishbone, good luck wishbone, that I will be mailing out at the end of August after we do the drawing. So I'll probably mail it out like September 2nd, because I think September 1st is a holiday. It's Labor Day here in the US. So it will be mailed out in September 2nd's mail. All right, and there'll be 3 of them going out. So you got good chances, right? Good chances for that good luck. Man. What kind of love messages do we have for my stars this afternoon? The live tea with me. I'll pull one more. Okay. Wow, we got some beautiful cards here. So I haven't looked at them. I'm just looking at the pictures. Oh. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful tree there. Angels. That one's really groovy. Okay, so first one, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. All right, let's see. So, magically transforming, manifesting miracles, dreams coming true, following your hearts. So, I feel like someone is calling someone in, manifesting their love in, or calling someone back to them because it talks about being physically apart and that love transcends space and time. So, no matter how far apart you are, how long you've been apart, someone or both of you are calling each other in. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Maybe that is definitely some wisdom to take as you're manifesting each other in. If this is someone that you're bringing back into your life, then that is words of wisdom to keep in mind as you begin that again. Okay? So there we go. Right. Let's see. What kind of miracles are you manifesting in? Miracles manifesting in. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. What is it that is being manifested in? What are some of the manifestations? What is being manifested in? What's this miracle coming? We're going to use the fortune cards. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in new and positive futures. So you're manifesting out of this. You don't want to be in this no more. You won't be. You're making it through that there to the sunshine. You're following. You're trusting your heart, and you're following your intuition through these hard times, right into the sunshine, right into that beautiful sunset. You're making your way through. Okay? That's what that's like right there. Maybe the miracle in itself is that you've weathered these challenges. This is kind of like the Nine of Wands. So that wounded warrior that the person had to go through just all kinds of who knows what to get to that those beautiful sunsets and those miracles that are waiting for them on the other side. And because they had faith and they followed their heart, it is now their reality. Those beautiful moments. Okay. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. What do we have for this? show us the card we need to see to clarify, my beloved. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Nothing is missing because you have love and joy and positive energy surrounding you like a warm blanket. It's almost as if you wrapped yourself in a warm blanket and just knowing that this person or your person is feeling them next to you, whether they're here in this world or not. Something just made me feel like maybe somebody has passed on and that you're missing someone, but you're feeling this warmth of this love in this space. Like nothing's missing. It's almost, you feel that this is divine. This is the way it is supposed to be. Because spiritually, you're always united. Okay. That may not be the case. You may just have that knowing that your person is maybe thinking of you too. That could be that warmth as well that you feel wrapped in. Okay, let's have a card on criticizing one another will lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. What do we have for this card of acceptance? Transformation. Patience. It probably does take patience. It's going to take some time. Look, there's an hourglass in that. Bad habits, sometimes they're like a switch that we flip in our mind, and it's just like, I'm done. That's it. Sometimes it takes a while, and you need that patience in order to get through those things. So this is saying, hey, slow down, change your attitude, clear your mind. You can't be criticizing each other like that. You can't, love and accept each other. It will feel like magic, like something is just, like I said, that switch has flipped. The light bulb has went on. The epiphany. Yep. All right. Well, stars. I hope that you enjoyed this time. I hope to see you here next Thursday. And until next time, bye.